Burma coup resistance notes November 30, 2022. PDFs overwhelmed another junta police barracks today, at Tawchaung Oo in Myinmu Township, Sagaing Region. 7 junta police were killed, and helicopters then came and fired, preventing a full takeover. There are no PDF casualties. 5 PDFs fought under a unified national unity government command. Rural junta police barracks in central Burma have been falling like dominoes recently, as the regime can no longer defend them. Ethnic regions. In Beit-Tavoy District of Kawthoolei, Tanintharyi Region on Burmese maps, there was a battle yesterday in Tanintharyi Township when local PDFs resisted the incursion of 130 junta Pyu Saw Htee terrorists into Lay Thit village. Shooting lasted for 90 minutes and 4 Pyu Saw Htee were killed. 2 days ago, November 28, the local PDF used roadside bombs to attack a 3-vehicle convoy trying to leave Palaw to go to Myeik, killing 3 troops and wounding 10, but 1 PDF soldier was killed and 1 injured by return fire. Meanwhile, 2 junta vehicles that came to collect the body of a major who was killed by a PDF 3 days ago were blown up by roadside bombs yesterday in Thayetchaung Township, killing 4 more soldiers. In Palaw 2 district of Kawthoolei, Sagaing Township on Burmese maps, where the Karen army recently captured 3 junta camps, there was another battle on November 27, and since then the junta has been firing large-caliber mortars into nearby villages, targeting civilians. 17 homes have been destroyed so far and people injured in Borkata, Mabiji, and Padekau villages. A junta electric company official accused of extorting the public was assassinated in Kyaikto Township of Beit-Tavoy 2 district yesterday. In Karenni State, news emerged yesterday of a November 25-26 attack by Karenni Defense Forces on a junta training camp in Pyu Saw Township that killed 4 junta troops. The ceasefire signed by the Arakan army and the junta is showing few results for the Arakanis. Most blockaded roads and rivers are still closed, meaning that food and fuel shortages persist, and the junta is still kidnapping local Arakanis government officials. This could be a lesson for any other opposition powers who might be considering a deal with the illegal regime. In Shan State, an ammunition truck belonging to the United Wa State Army exploded today in Pansan, the capital of the Wa State, a de facto independent border enclave backed by China. The cause of the explosion isn't known. The Wa State has studiously avoided involvement in the current civil war. In Chin State, a couple who lived in Matupi town went to their farm yesterday and were blown up by a junta landmine. The husband died instantly and the wife is in critical condition. Junta scorched earth village terrorism campaign. Troops burned down 3 villages yesterday in Shwebo Township of Sagaing Region. Nyangpintha, Jikan, and Kantha Kone were torched in terrorist attacks. This afternoon, junta troops burned Tanzine village to the ground after a battle in which local PDFs tried to defend it in Sagaing Township of Sagaing Region. 2 PDF soldiers were captured, meaning they are likely to be tortured and killed. The entire population of Tanzine has fled and joined the burgeoning refugee population. Troops burned Indane village in Thayetchaung Township of Sagaing Region yesterday, the latest in a chain of terrorist attacks on villages there. Local PDFs tried to mount a defense of Indane, and then the junta sent airstrikes. People's Defense Forces PDFs. In Mandalay Region, a PDF alliance in Madaya Township captured a junta supply truck today, seizing ammunition and burning junta uniforms and other supplies. The fate of the vehicle's occupants isn't specified. In Sagaing Region, a PDF blew up a junta patrol in the center of Sagaing town yesterday, killing 2 troops and wounding 3. In Myeik Township, a PDF bombed a 30 troops junta column yesterday, killing 2 of them. In Magway Region, PDFs fired 60mm and 120mm locally manufactured mortars into junta admin offices in Myeik town yesterday, where troops are stationed. Damage isn't specified. In Irrawaddy Delta Region, a PDF bombed the junta admin offices in Payapon town today, and issued a warning to junta administrators to stop controlling and extorting the people. Political and economic. 2 elected members of parliament from Irrawaddy region who were kidnapped and tortured by the junta have been condemned to long prison sentences for pro-democracy activities. Both are from the majority NLD party that was deposed from power by the illegal military coup. The junta is paying for a secret junket by 16 Russian military officers to fly to Naypyidaw and stay in the Hilton for 5 days, all expenses included. The identities, hotel reservations, and itineraries of the Russians were leaked to the press, which has led to an internal crackdown within the junta to try to identify the watermelon revolution sympathizer within the military. The subject of the visit isn't disclosed, but the Russians like to sell military hardware to the illegal Burma regime. Both regimes are losing ill-advised wars that they started. Junta police are stealing motorcycles from citizens in Maru Pin town in Irrawaddy region. They stop people as if for a traffic stop, then simply take their motorcycles without any pretext. Meanwhile, on the Yangon-Myeik highway, the junta has set up yet another checkpoint and X-ray screening, which is causing delays that keep people there overnight without food or shelter. Hundreds of vehicles are backed up both ways. Buses have to be completely unloaded and all luggage passed through an X-ray scanner. Even ambulances can't get through.
Don't forget subscribe, like, share.